Modi was stunned. He wanted to cut off the water and power to the bus. But he didn't expect to be blocked by the bus. And the face of India and Pakistan was completely torn apart. The century war was going to escalate. Modi really didn't expect it. He wanted to cut off the lifeblood of the bus. But he was killed by a move. Soho killed the dry circle now. The two sides have escalated from a water war to a nuclear deterrent that explodes at the touch of a powder keg in the whole of South Asia. The most outrageous thing is that the United States is still crazy behind it. Arching Fire wants to know how Modi got rid of himself and how the bus is fighting back. The bus really has a killer card. Let's take a look at the reports of the Comprehensive Global Network and other media recently. The Indian-controlled Kashmir and other sudden airstrikes killed 26 tourists on the spot. Modi didn't say anything. Guwabah take the iron overnight. Eliminate foreign visits and send it directly. Suspend the Indus River Water Treaty to close the gate and intercept the flow. 60% of the agricultural irrigation and 80% of the electricity supply of the Pakistani railway are instantly paralyzed. And 30 million farmers are directly dumbfounded. On April the 2nd and 14th, the National Security Committee of the 8th Iron and Steel Corporation slapped the table and angrily scolded them for playing yin right. Then, let you see what is called textbook retaliation. Pakistan is India, the western gateway to the Middle East and Europe. To the north is the Himalayan mountains, to the south and to the Indian Ocean, the Pakistani railway decisively closes the only land route between India and Pakistan. The port depends on how you cross it in an instant. 80% of India's land trade is easy to be strangled. The owner of the textile factory is crying fainted in the toilet. So the freight of datering Iran has skyrocketed by 40. It all stinks. Followed by air strangulation, closing the airspace to the bank. The same 100. More than one flight was forced to circle to the Himalayas. The above passenger planes all flew fighter jets. And finally threw diplomatic nuclear bombs to expel Indian officials. Visas were all invalid, the number of embassies was cut to 3 or 10. Modi's face was slapped unexpectedly. He has a killer weapon in the hands of the bus, he is not afraid. Next, let's see how Modi makes a move to India halfway through the sea. Land and air forces, the border aircraft carrier drove to the Pakistani coast for 300 nautical miles. Rafale fighter jets simulated bombing the army. The army was frantically increasing troops in Kashmir. Unexpectedly, the bus iron counterattack was even more. It looked hard at how the bus iron came out. He directly showed his trump card. The red flag Bar 9 air defense system is on standby 24 hours a day. And the 10C cruise projectiles can be carried. The ground-to-ground missile of the nuclear bomb is break the word water, it is equivalent to declaring